This review is for the NutriChef food dehydrator, and first off, I was very excited that it actually came with a user manual that is, and you can tell, in English. There's a lot of great information in there about dehydrating foods and what to do ahead of time, and then what you can do with the food after you've dehydrated it. The most important part on the back, there is a reference chart so that you know what temperature to set your dehydrator at depending on what food you are putting in it. Today I am doing banana chips in mine, which is a fruit, and it says 135 degrees. So the first step is to turn on the machine, and then you turn the temperature dial to whatever temperature you need it at. And mine is 135 right there. And then your next step is to select and do your hours and minutes. You cannot just push select once, you have to hold it down and wait for it to flash. So then you decide how many hours you want the timer to go. Hold down select again, and it will go to the minutes. And then you choose how many minutes you want if you need to have minutes on there also. I'm just going to do mine for 6 hours and a few minutes after that. So we'll go 6 hours and 1 minute. So it's set, and then I'm just going to press start. As you can hear, the dehydrator has activated and is now blowing the air around inside of the machine to properly dehydrate my fruit. They recommend that on the back side you have at least 12 inches of space between the back of the unit and the wall for proper circulation. I have nothing on either side of it. This is what the actual trays look like. Here's one with nothing on it, and here's one with my prepared fruit on it. I did bananas. I sliced them, and you should always try to slice as even as possible. And then I put some cinnamon on a few of them. You have 6 whole trays here that you can fill up. You don't have to. I figured since I'm just testing it out, I would just do 2 trays, which actually 2 trays is 4 bananas, and it filled it quite well. So I'm just going to leave my unit running for my 6 hours. When the alarm goes off, I will come and check the fruit, make sure that it is dehydrating well, and see if it's done yet. And if it is, then it's ready to eat. If it's not, I'll set it for another hour or 2, depending on how wet it still is. As you can hear, it's not really loud. It's just a fan motor, so it's not going to be an annoyingly loud sound.